What's up, chosen people? How y'all doing today? So I wanted to talk about this quick story. It never left my mind. It was about this ship captain. He had heard of a treasure on like some deserted island, and many people had heard of this treasure also, but many people were fearful of going down the path to go get the treasure, traveling over the seas to go get the treasure, because they had heard horror stories of how many crews had failed and died and didn't make it back home. So this ship captain was quite the visionary. He gathered up a crew. First of all, he had quite a vision, and he found a great way to express that vision to his crew, and to get them inspired to go on this trip with him. So he got them all motivated and inspired to go on the trip. And halfway there, the ship crew's starting to have conversations, because the crew members are talking and stories are being traded, and people are starting to believe, their mindsets are changing. They're starting to believe that it's not possible that they're gonna get the treasure or even make it back home. People are being riled up with fear now, and just based off of congregating amongst crew members congregating amongst each other, and members of weaker mindsets sharing energy, sharing fearful energy. And this fear starts to run rampant in the crew. So about the time that they made it to the island, majority of the crew was scared and just was like, we're not gonna make it, it's not gonna be possible, and it's over, and we're gonna die here, and all these negative conversations, and the captain ensured they executed the mission. He told one of his crew members, he said, burn the boats. So one of the crew members shot a bow and arrow full of fire and flames, and lit all the boats on fire. And once the boats were blazing, the captain looked to his crew and he said, look, either we're gonna get this treasure or we're gonna die trying. And he spoke to him and he said, so if you want to make it back home, let's execute. So where's your commitment at? The crew members looked towards the boats that are on fire, and they were like, shit, I guess there's no escaping now. So they charged into the island with the mindset that there's no running away. They're on the path. There's no looking back. And they're gonna get this treasure, or they're gonna die trying. And he told them, he said, if you wanna live, we're gonna defeat all adversity on this island on the way to get this treasure, but we're gonna leave rich men. So I like this story because it displays a level of commitment to things. Like when people say they want to do things, traveling down a path to create something or do something, people get discouraged. They get pulled by weaker energy. They get distracted by adversity, and they lose sight of the vision. And when they lose sight of the vision, because the vision is everything, when they lose sight of the vision and they start harboring pictures and mental pictures of alternative visions, they're basically securing their fate, whatever fate that may be, whatever pictures they're painting in their mind, you know. And I like what this captain did. He eliminated the out, first of all, and then he painted a picture of what it would look like, traveling the road, and basically what it's going to look like once they're done. We're going to leave rich men. So this is just an excellent story, because I think in this life, man, lack of commitment is mainly the biggest thing that takes people out the game with anything, you know. And sometimes, you know, it's necessary for you to burn the boats, and those boats are whatever that's giving you an outlet to go back. So that's all I gotta say today. I'm out.